Good morning from Tigard, Oregon. And it's the last time I'm going to say that.
Yay!
Yeah, Nellie is back, and we are just seconds away from getting back on the road again.
On the road again.
Yep, so Mark from RV Northwest really hooked us up and took great care of us with fixing the roof and also helping us get our brakes fixed. And we also put new shocks on since it was up in the air. It's a lot easier to put shocks on when you can jack this thing off the ground, and even having the tires and wheels off makes it a lot easier because it just gives you more room to work. But yeah, so it's going to be a good day. We decided to stay at the Walmart.
Our favorite place in town.
For one last night, and the reason why I drove this thing around yesterday afternoon, and I just wanted to make sure everything was good before we go and hit the road, especially since we had a full brake job done. So we had all new rotors, all new calipers, and all new pads, but all four wheels. So it was a pretty big job, and just wanted to make sure everything was good. Now we are on our way up to Olympia to meet with Larry and Jackie Oz, who actually won our first little giveaway contest for the bottle of seasoning from the Central Coast. And here's the really ironic thing about it is the people who won are literally right off the 5 North, which is the direction we're heading.
And that wasn't on purpose.
Oh no, that's totally random. So it's funny the way the world works sometimes. But yeah, thank you Walmart for letting us crash here one more night. It's a very friendly lot, even though there's signs that say no overnight parking or camping. Violators will be towed. Yeah, they're all bark and no bite. So this is a great safe place to camp.
I don't know what else there is to say after that opening, but hello. Nice to be back on the road again. It's been a rough couple of weeks. Thank you guys for hanging in there with us. I know we've been kind of grumpy the last couple of weeks here, but we're feeling good. We know the weather's good to hit the Alcan on Saturday. Anyway, we're so excited to be back on the road, to have Nellie back. We didn't do a whole lot in Portland, so we're on the road today. We're very excited to head north. We're on our way to Mount Vernon, Washington. I'm not sure if Ben told you that. We're meeting the Freedom Theory up there. We are going to caravan along with one other couple that's a friend of ours from Seward, and they winter in the lower 48 in Florida each winter. We are really excited to see them because they got a new fifth wheel this winter, and they were Class A motorhome people. So I can't wait. Uh-oh, Benny went the wrong way. I can't wait to see what Robert thinks of his fifth wheel after having been in a motorhome, and he's driven it clear across the country already from Florida. So anyway, it's gonna be kind of cool. We're gonna have walkie-talkies, and we're already coming up with fun, silly, crazy things to say and do on the road. So it should be a good time. We're excited to go home. As much as we've enjoyed being down here and love being on the road, we've had so much fun meeting people and seeing friends and family.
13 minutes of delay were added to your route. Would you like to view an alternate route that can save 13 minutes?
But we also really miss everybody that we know and love in Alaska. So it's very bittersweet this week. But overall, we're excited to go home, and we're excited to have Nellie back. And we're really looking forward to some adventures again. Instead of just sitting in Portland. Nothing against Portland. We love you, Portland, but 11 days is a long time.
We have gotten a few things done. So RV Northwest also did the oil change for me. Last night I ran into Walmart and picked up a new air filter. And also, I guess I'll show you this clip right now. Last night I put on a new DPFE sensor because we had check engine light on, so you can check that one out right now. I'm plucking off the items that we need to address before we head into Canada and the long haul back up to Alaska, and our check engine light has come on recently. It's time to use the trusty code reader, and we have a P1406, and this has to do with the exhaust gas recirculation system. And with my years of experience with Ford, I know that it's probably an 80% chance that it's the DPFE sensor that needs to be replaced. Essentially, that's a fancy word for the exhaust gas recirculation sensor. And it's very easy to get to and sits right there on top of the engine. Here's the new sensor. It has a plastic case, which is the newer version of it. These have been updated over the years. And ours is a metal case. So that tells me that this is the original DPFE sensor. It's very easy to replace. There's a little nut there, a little nut there, and a connector right there on an 8mm socket. There's the new sensor, and that was a very easy install. Now it's time to clear the code by holding that button down, lifting, holding it down again. Done. Now it's time to make sure the check engine light doesn't come on at startup. This problem didn't really show up like right away. I'd have to drive like 20 or 30 miles. So I'm not anticipating the light being on now. But when we hit the road tomorrow, that will be the true test if this fixed the problem. And the check engine light is not on right now. That's a good sign. Off to the next project. We have made it to Lacey, Washington, and met up with Larry and Jackie, the winners of our Jocko's Spice Seasoning contest. Hi guys.
Hello. How you doing?
We really appreciate you meeting us and treating us to lunch today. That was so special.
It's fun. Our pleasure.
And thanks so much for following our travels and the journey.
Oh, we're not going to quit now. We're going to follow you until you get home and then beyond. Your next adventure, wherever it is, we'll follow you.
Oh,
It's
great.
really interesting. Great videos. Great journey.
It's been so wonderful getting to know you guys, and I'm sure we'll run into each other again, maybe in Alaska.
Maybe.
Yeah, we're gonna have to
That's
get
the
you up
last
there
state
now.
we need to go to, and we think we're close, but we're actually closer to California than we are to Alaska from where we are.
Yeah, but one state to check off the list. That's got to be pretty tempting.
Yeah.
It's not too late. You can still come up this
I
summer.
heard about driving up there. I'm not too sure I want to.
You guys
Yeah,
are
you could
braver.
just
You're
fly.
younger.
Just
I'm not
fly
gonna
and
beat my
rent an
motor.
RV once you get there.
I'm not going to beat my motorhome out that bad. Oh, man. No way.
Well, thanks again. It's
problem.
been a pleasure meeting you guys.
Okay. Good luck to you and the rest of your way home. You don't have any problems with you or your dogs.
Thank you.
We're at the Mount Vernon 1000 Trails. it's okay. No full hookup sites were available. Like 90% of the sites don't have sewers, so just a little FYI. So yeah, thanks for watching and joining us today. Please be sure to like, comment, subscribe, share with your friends, and most importantly, enjoy the ride.